Well, I called Lee.
Oh, hey Siri, call Lee.
Who called Lee? We called Lee.
Oh, you called Lee.
Well, I called Lee.
I got Jen.
I called Lee too.
I called Lee, of course.
So yeah, I called Lee.
Injured in an accident or slip and fall? Call 1-800-CALL-LEE. You focus on getting better. We'll take care of the rest.
Everybody calls Lee at 1-800-CALL-LEE.
I know, Dad. You called Lee.
Good morning, Delray Beach. We are here at the Silverball Pinball Museum.
No,
No?
no, it's not. That's formerly known as
Oh.
Silverball Retro Arcade.
Ooh, I like that even better.
Retro Arcade. This is a
Retro Arcade.
Very
This is one of the coolest spots in town.
It is. I mean, take a look at the details on the outside of the building. And then you
Exactly.
come inside and, take
it's
a look
like,
at the details on the
what?
inside. Yeah.
And for maximalists like me, it's super exciting because everywhere you look, there's something cool.
Yeah, it's colors, it's noise, the lights are popping.
Yes.
I feel like you're in a Vegas. I don't really gamble, so I can't really say.
Vegas is fun even if you don't gamble, but here, there is every kind of fun game you could possibly imagine, and I can't wait to play it. I'm not very good. Are you good?
No.
Okay, so we're both gonna go and completely lose against ourselves. It's gonna be very entertaining to watch.
We have to introduce ourselves.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Gino.
And welcome to Delray Morning Live.
Yes.
We have such a fun show today.
I love this place. When you walk into this place as an adult, it reminds me of that little song from Toys R Us. I don't want to grow up. But it makes you feel like a kid again.
It does. It does. And it's just a really cool spot right in the heart of downtown Delray Beach.
Yes.
And it transports you somewhere else. Like you said, like you feel like you could be in Vegas or you could be somewhere else, but you're right here a few steps from Atlantic Avenue.
Yes.
And not that far from the beach.
And the thing about it, you can come in and bring your kids in here.
Yes.
The whole family can have fun. You can sit at the bar.
You come without your kids.
Yes.
Because sometimes you just want to have fun by yourself.
I like that idea too.
You know, sometimes you just want to go play a game. Why do kids have to have all the fun?
Right, you're right.
I feel like this is a great spot to like have a birthday party or an event. Like maybe for the holidays, a team event could be really cool here.
Like even just bringing your staff. Just
Yes.
like a mental health day, just to get everybody out of the office and do something
I'm
fun.
sure my team's watching and they're like, can we do this, please?
Even if you come for 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Such a cool spot.
I know, we can't keep talking about the place. Let's just.
I know, we gotta bring on Dana, and she can tell you even more about this because Dana is the expert.
Hi.
Hey, how are you? So good to see you.
I brought you guys presents.
Ooh, thank you. Oh my gosh, stop it.
Thank you.
This is a cool shirt too. Retro arcade. Ooh, it's soft. God, do you sell these here?
We do.
You need to come by. No, I want the color.
I knew it.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun.
You a purple one too, Jamal. Don't
Purple's
worry.
my favorite color.
I will get you one.
You know, Louise told me that I don't wear color enough. He told me I wear black all the time.
That's
but
me.
I'm trying to pop.
All
You know,
of us today.
You know.
Well, you know what? We are in such a beautiful, colorful
There's
place
so much.
that we'll let the place speak for itself. We were
Yes.
being understated today so that all of the games
And all the
could be star.
colors, yes, everything. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us. This is one of my favorite places. And you know, I've come and we've done a photo shoot here before. We've done a lot of fun things because it's just a cool spot.
It really is.
So what are some hidden secrets about this place that people may not realize?
It's about Silverball. Well, definitely, it's a lot of fun. So if you haven't been here before, everybody really needs to check it out. A lot of people don't know the story of Silverball. It was actually created because it's a labor of love, which is my favorite story. One of the owners, Rob, has a daughter, Morgan, who's on the spectrum. And he had pinball games that he collected and played as a kid, and she really gravitated towards them. So he started collecting them, as any dad would do when their kid wants something. He collected so many that him and his partner had to find a place to house all the games. I'm pretty sure his wife was like, no more games in the house. And they opened a place in Asbury Park right on the boardwalk to fit the theme. And they wanted to marry the two towns, the city by the sea and the village by the sea, so they opened up Delray. And it really just popped into what you see now. It's really awesome.
And everybody who comes here comes back because
Yes.
it is one of those spots that it's not like you just come to one time and you're like, I've been there. You come here and you're like, when can I come back?
And there's always something new to discover. So every time you're here, you're like, oh, I didn't see that last time.
Exactly.
And you see all the colors, and we have a lot of new things that are happening with all the bars that we've done for the parents that they want to
Right.
And I think that's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
You know,
Did you? Food and drinks, Jamel. We need to call it Food and Drinks with Jamel as a segment of the show every week.
is it an open bar? What type of food do you guys have? What's
So
on the menu?
we have boardwalk style food, so lots of treats that you don't really indulge in normally that you want to come in and have here. We do have an open bar. We have an array of all different types of beverages, non-alcoholic and alcoholic. We do specials at the bars on the weekends. They just finished our shipwreck bar over there, so
cool.
they're going to be showing all the sporting football season games for all those.
Like, so
Yes.
even if you guys are looking for a nice date night with your lady or whatever it may be, this is something fun.
Yes.
Instead of going to sit
Get
down
outside
at
the norm.
a restaurant
Yeah.
eating a dry steak, you can come here, you know, and play video games and have some fun.
And you don't miss your game either. So you could still take her on a date
watch
and you
the
still
game.
get to watch your game.
And it's
all
not
the TVs.
And it's not a sports bar, but it's
No.
a different type of atmosphere.
Yeah.
We want to just encompass something for everybody, and everybody's been so cooped up in their houses, and now's a really great time. You get the kids out, you can watch them from wherever you are, you can sit at the bar, have something to eat and drink. We do a ton of different events here. We're doing the contacts and cocktails event tomorrow.
So can you tell everyone who hasn't gotten their ticket yet a little bit about what that's going to be like here tomorrow? Because it's going to be a fun event.
We have done a few here before, so what you have to do is get your ticket. You can get it at the door too, I believe. And we're gonna have some raffles that we're gonna give away for you guys. We're gonna have some nice appetizers and drinks, and everybody just comes to like meet each other from the community, share businesses that maybe you haven't seen or introduced yourself to before. And it's really just a night to like get out and get to know each other and, you know, just reconvene after the last crazy year.
I know you guys do a lot with community organizations
Yes.
and things of that nature. You want to talk about those?
So that's a really big passion of mine. I love working with different nonprofits and working within the community. We've done a lot in the past together. I really like to have those communities come in, and we try to offer them different ways that we can help support them. So whether it's fundraising or if it's just like a team building or just to get kids that may not get the opportunity to come and do things like this, to bring them in, it's just something that's near and dear to my heart. So yeah, spread the word about that for sure.
That's great. And I think this is some place that's really special and everyone needs to come here. Right?
It is for
I mean,
everybody. She
I
said
want to
it.
stay here all day. I'm like so distracted. I'm sorry, I'm listening to everything, but I just am like looking at the lights, and it's just a fun, energetic spot.
I mean, when you walk around and you take a look at the games, even though there's a lot of pinball, I mean, all of them are different.
Yes.
You know, you're looking at you like you want to beat the score, you want to come in. I have a friend that said he comes in here all the time just trying to beat his score.
He
whenever
does?
can. He's like,
I
trying to-
love it.
Every Saturday, he said he try to walk in and just try to beat his score.
Tell him we're going to beat his score. Maybe combined we can all try. I don't know. Who's the best here?
Definitely do
Somebody.
that. You can even write your scores down at the top of all the games, and they're all in decade order. So some of our oldest games here are from the 30s.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay, so where does it start?
So-
Coming in the door,
wow.
is it to the right or the left?
So
or the
we have a lot of our like 80s Atari games
So cool.
and
Pac-Man's my
Pac-Man.
favorite.
And then here in the middle we have like more of the 70s and 80s
So
games.
cool.
We have some 90s, and really like we haven't gotten too modern because we're trying to keep that
Yeah.
retro feel.
So do you have a favorite?
And
that's hard.
it really is hard. I mean, I really love like the 80s games, so
Yeah.
I'm like into the video games and the Atari. I really don't know. I can't pick. Get back to me on that.
All right, we will get back to it.
I know for sure we're going to have a battle in skee ball later.
Yes.
We're
Ooh.
going to have a little skee ball battle. That's my son's favorite game.
Can I bring in a ringer? Who's really good? Found one. Okay. So I might look a little different at the end of the
You have a pinch hitter.
episode.
But also,
I'm not
if
good.
you guys are looking for something to do
Yeah.
outside of the norm, whether it be a bridal party, whether it be
Yes!
a birthday party, you just
bachelorette
wanna-
would be so
if you have
cool
a
here.
sports team that you just want to bring here after a game,
Yeah.
it's great. You can sit up top, you can watch the
Yeah.
kids run around. I mean, you can keep them busy. This arcade is the babysitter.
Yes.
day. This is our
You just have
kid.
to
This is
stand
the
here. You just have to be in the room. That's a good one. I like that.
I like it.
That's a really great
Thank
idea.
you. We'll use that as
Arcade
our
is your babysitter.
Yes,
So,
this is the babysitter.
what are your hours, Dana, for people who want to come and they're like, oh, I want to come right now? How early can they come?
We open at 12 o'clock every day, so at noon.
Come for
and
lunch.
during the week, we close at midnight. So you can get the all-day pass and literally stay all day. You actually have the ability to go in and out, so you just keep your band on.
That's awesome.
And on the weekends, we're open from noon to 2 a.m.
Wow.
Music. We do DJs and bands. We have
I
a
didn't know
couple
that
cool
Oh.
football games coming up. The Notre Dame game I know is coming up, and the Cubs or the Bears opening. Sorry, I'm not a good sports person.
Do you have Alabama
We
games?
only talk about the Miami Dolphins on this show. I just
We
want to let
have
you know.
Dolphins.
No.
We have the Giants, the Jets. Ooh, I probably shouldn't say that together.
Somebody's watching. Dana.
We have all the sports games here. So really, any football game you want to watch for you guys that want to come in, bring the kids.
This is a great, I know we're going to keep saying this, but it
Never.
is just such a great spot.
It really is. I didn't want to grow up, so I found a job I didn't have to.
Right? It's so true. And like, I mean, what a great place to get to come to work and see
Thank
people
you.
smile and have fun.
It is. That's the most important part.
And
is
to
everybody
give
has a
back
good
like
time.
you do. I mean, thank you for
Thank
all that you
you.
do for our community, really.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much, Dana. I agree. And so if you're coming down for dinner, after dinner one night, you just want
Yes.
to come down and just play it. I mean, just come in for 20 minutes. Just try it.
Yeah.
It's addicting.
It is. You'll be back. You'll be back.
You'll
So,
be back.
Dana, where can they come and find out more information about you?
So you can visit our website at silverballmuseum.com, and you can check out the Delray page because there's two. Or if you're in Jersey, go to Asbury. That's pretty cool also. Or our Instagram is Silverball Museum.
Perfect.
And just, check us out. Like us on Facebook and social media. And
Wonderful. Well, thank you for having
thank you
us,
for
Dana.
having me. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
I appreciate it. Take care.
Play. She didn't want to play. But we have another amazing guest to come on. So, do you want to introduce the next guest?
It may take them a while to get here.
It might. It might take him a really long time.
Yeah, so we have our boy Sean Hall.
From Viral Vision Marketing.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Finally made it.
What, you didn't come in full gear. What's up with that?
Well, it gets real hot real quick in this thing, and I start sweating profusely.
Okay, you can take it off now.
And
You
no
got
one,
to see it.
no one wants that. No one wants that. Hi guys.
Hey.
Good.
So what's with the getup? What's going on here?
Well, you know, I never come on here unless I've got one of my nonprofits that I'm
That's
supporting.
right. I mean, you have so many you're supporting. Like, we just have to give you a round of applause.
Stop.
No, because you really do. You do so much good for this community. A lot of times, you're doing it behind the scenes and people don't even realize you're there doing it because you're just doing your thing, making your magic happen, and not talking about it because you're just doing the right thing. So thank you for all of your hard work.
But sometimes I'm doing it like this.
Sometimes he's going real bold, and he
Going real
wants
bold
you
with
to
it.
know what he's
I want
doing.
you to know.
So what is Slack by the Sea?
Slack by the Sea is an event that we put together for the Howe Foundation here in Delray that supports veterans who are suffering from traumatic brain injuries and PTSD.
Amazing.
So what we do is we wanted to put together an event for everybody to
Yes.
attend, right? Like, I'm not a runner. Like, I know you're super athletic and you're killing it at
Don't let
Atlantic
it
High
fool you.
School.
People like us.
I know that you're training the best and brightest of tomorrow. I'm not one of them.
Me neither.
So I always got jealous of my friends that were running these great 5Ks with these themes, and they're just like, oh, it's so great.
And they get
supporting all
their
these
medal.
causes." They get their
With
medal.
medals.
So a couple years back was the first one in 2019. So I said, you know what? Like, I'm not going to run 3.2 miles or whatever it is. I said I'm not going to get up early to do it.
No.
But we joked around, like, I'll run a 0.5K. So for those of you who don't realize what a 0.5K is, it's a half K. It's 547 yards of the most grueling walking you will ever do in your life.
So it's like 5.5 football fields.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Your
it.
kids are like,
now,
I
here's
can
the
do
deal.
that for breakfast.
Here's the deal. Like, if you need to stop halfway through, we're gonna have a beer and donut stand. You can stop.
I'm in. That's all I needed right
And the
there.
best part is, since it's on October 16th,
Where's the list?
it's a costumed event, so you can dry run. You can dry run your Halloween costume a couple weeks before. Make sure your makeup's not gonna run or that wig's gonna stay on.
Is the costume contest like a judge contest?
It is, yeah. Well, I'm gonna judge you anyway, just because that's what I do. But yeah, there will be a costume contest. We do give prizes for the people that win. Now, the people that win aren't necessarily the person that finishes first.
Right.
In our world, that's a loser.
Oh.
So our first prize goes to the person that finishes last.
Oh, wow.
So the worst costume.
Well, I'm just saying in the event itself.
Oh,
This is about your speed.
This is about
That's
the
why
speed.
Don't
he's
be
the
in there
sloth,
trying
baby.
to go quick.
That's
you
why
better
I'm
go
here in the sloth costume.
I
It's
need to
definitely
give you a
booked out.
turtle suit.
I mean, I've got an extra one in the car that you
A
can put
turtle,
on.
that would be good.
A turtle is slower than a sloth, I think.
No, it's totally true. So that's what we're doing on October 16th. It's going to be a really fun event. Right now, we're currently still looking for more sponsors.
Okay.
So if anybody out there in the internet world wants to sponsor,
And how do they sponsor? Where do they go?
to register, to sponsor, to get all the information, you're going to go to www.goslack.com.
So where is it taking place? Where is it happening? What
It's going to happen at the best location here in Delray Beach that any event could happen. It's going to be at Old School Square. We've partnered with them this year to be able to put that on. And the best part is, because we're all slackers, the event's actually not going to start until 5 p.m.
Stop. I'm down for that.
So you can hang out, you can get brunch somewhere on the Ave
You can
in
come
your
play a
costume.
game.
You can come here and play games and hang out all
And
day.
then head over.
And then head over. Registration starts at 4, event starts at 5. Our after party, this is where it gets popping, as the kids are saying. We have 90s band Cracker that's playing a concert at Old School Square as part of our after party.
Oh.
So it is going down. It's going to be easily the biggest and best nonprofit event Delray will see all year. It'll at least be the slowest.
Well, hold up. I was about to say, you can't say the
Slow it.
best, because you know.
We're mediocre at best.
There you go. There you
We're
go.
here for the mediocres. But you also get a cool medal. This is last year's medal. This year's medal is being designed by the people at the Badass Running Club.
Okay.
So I can't give exact details yet because those details are going to come out on all of our social media, which everybody should follow.
Oh, so make sure you're
But it's going to
following.
be bigger and better than this medal will be. But everybody gets these. And the cool part is, I need to tell you this. Our VIP tickets, you don't even have to participate in the 547 yards, but you still get a medal, you still get a bib, you still get the VIP
That is
slack
like
bag.
that's the best slacking thing ever.
Yeah, and
I
you get
like that
some drinks, you get a little
Okay,
shoulder
so
massage.
how much is a VIP? Because I'd rather just pay and eat.
Well, so
Just tell me at which yard line is going to be the donuts and beer. 'Cause I'll
that's-
just go straight there.
yeah, that's the 50-yard line, you know, as you like to call it, right in the middle. We also have a virtual. You don't have to even show up to this event. You can just virtually pay for your virtual ticket and registration. We'll still send you the medal and everything at your house.
You can walk around your
listen,
kitchen at
that
home.
may be the winner for the Slacker Award right there for that person that does it virtually.
Yes, so we've got all the information, ticket prices, and everything will be at goslack.org. Goslack.org. Weird organization.
Ooh.
Listen,
Award.
for all you misfits, for all you slackers that
Yes.
are out there, this is the event for you.
Yes.
You can't say Delray doesn't have anything for everybody, baby.
It is
We are.
officially
Yeah.
proven.
Bring on the misfits, bring on the slackers. This for
Now,
you. Slack
this
by
isn't
sea.
the only event that I'm working on right now.
Oh.
3 days prior to Slack by the Sea, I am part of the Do Good Delray initiative the Chamber of Commerce is doing.
Yes.
Who you partnering with?
I'm partnered with the great people over at the Wise Tribe.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So the Wise
Great
Tribe is,
organization.
they work with a lot of the middle schools to help provide food, purpose, and well-being there.
Yes.
So we are going to have our event on October 13th. Now, I can't go into...
My birthday, baby.
Woo! Happy birthday. I'm not going to give away the details here because I want to launch this on all of the Wise Tribe's social media. So you're going to have to go follow them to get the exact details. But it will be October 13th. And
I
there
don't have
will...
to plan a birthday party.
No,
Let's go.
it will
That's
be
right, plan
awesome.
for you.
But Wise Tribe is the other one that I've been volunteering with lately. Great organization, great people, doing a lot with the kids here in Delray.
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
I love all of that. But yeah, so a lot of good stuff going on that I'm doing. But, you know, you guys are, the real stars behind this show.
I love the creativity in this event for
I do
an
too.
awesome organization, and that's what it's about. So,
Yeah.
I mean, really, thank you.
Yeah.
For that. With the How Foundation, let's get back to that because I
Yeah.
think we were more talking about the slackers and misfits, but let's go back to the How
Yeah.
Foundation.
Absolutely.
It's an
And what it
incredible
supports.
organization.
Yes.
So the How Foundation basically provides hyperbaric oxygen therapy, like I said, to veterans who are suffering from PTSD and traumatic brain injuries. That same therapy also goes well for concussed athletes or people in the equestrian world who have head and neck injuries. Basically what the hyperbaric does is it allows pressurized oxygen into the body, which the brain needs to heal itself. The problem being is most of the insurance companies and VAs don't cover this treatment. And in order for it to be effective, sometimes you need upwards of 30, 40, 50, treatments.
Oh, wow.
Which
That
could run
price gets
$100
up.
to $200 per because it's not being subsidized a lot. So what the How Foundation's mission and purpose is to be able to provide that therapy for those people that need it. And they've got hundreds of testimonials of people just saying, you know, like beforehand I got really angry, I got really depressed a lot. And now after going through all of the hyperbaric treatments, like I'm more level-headed, I'm able to hold down a job, like my family notices my fuse isn't as short anymore.
That's
like,
huge.
And to see that, and to see those people who literally made a sacrifice to go fight for everything that we have, so I can sit here
And
in
we
a
can
sloth
have donuts
costume,
and beer
and we can
and
have
walk.
donuts and beer.
Right.
This is an organization that's really going above and beyond to help.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people have overlooked it.
Yep.
I like that. So for a lot of the business
Huge.
owners that's out there, if you're looking for something to do as a team building,
Yeah.
exercise with your staff, come out to Old School Square to support
great
the Howe
event.
Foundation. That's great. Then afterwards, they can come over to the Silverball Museum.
100%.
Yes.
I'll probably be here afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, why not? What goes better than beer, donuts, hanging out, seeing a concert, and then coming over here to finish it off playing some games?
I mean, and there's no more appropriate place in Delray Beach if you're dressed up in a costume to come than this place right here. You will fit right in.
You know what? You may be the center of the all of the kids are going to want to come and take a picture with you.
Yeah.
You know? Like, oh, that's the mascot for the
It's like Chuck
Silverball.
E. Cheese.
They ain't even got to have a
Once
mascot.
Amanda and I launch our TikTok page, I think, you know,
Yeah.
collectively we'll just be here filming TikToks.
Still on TikTok. I don't know.
I mean, I put a couple out today already, so.
Did you?
I
We
did.
gotta check them. I don't even know how to log into TikTok.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
either.
We gotta figure that
That's
out.
for the young folk.
Yeah, what up, fam?
You mean us young thumbs?
I don't even know, I'm 38. So yeah, so that's it's a really good organization. I'm really happy, and I hope everybody goes and registers today. Our early bird pricing does end tomorrow.
Okay.
So if you're gonna go to goslack.org, you're gonna want to register today to lock in those discounts.
So for all you
Perfect.
slackers, you have to go today.
Today.
And don't be a
You have to go
slacker
to
this
the-
one
Today.
time.
The
You can
last
slack
event that we
later.
did, we actually saw like 75% of our registrations were within 48 hours of the event. Because we were all freaking out initially, like, no one's
There's
showing
nobody.
up to this.
There's nobody.
And
We
me,
were just slacking.
me being in marketing, I'm like, did I not market this properly? Like, I mean, I thought I was out there, but they all rushed in. But this year, please do me a favor. Register now. Just get it out of the way. Register your friends, register your family. If they're out of state, send them the virtual ticket option. It's a great plan for everybody, so we hope to see everybody out there.
Well, thank you, sir. We appreciate all that you're doing, and it's always a blast to have
Absolutely.
you on the show.
Well, I've got to go because I heard somebody else is coming in to do announcements. So
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you.
thank you guys.
See you later. There is always something fun happening in this town. I mean,
I agree. What are you doing this weekend? You have anything exciting going on this weekend?
I'm working on my shop.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Let's talk about that
I'm gonna
shop.
talk about that for the first time publicly right here on Delray Morning Live. I am opening a store in downtown Delray Beach with my amazing partner Sky. It's gonna be called A Little Wild.
Where is it going to be located?
It's gonna be right in Pineapple Grove on 2nd. It's gonna be 2 doors down from Rose's Daughter, right on your way to the Ray.
So what is it? What's the type of style?
So
of
we're
clothing?
gonna have a lot of kids because there's no kids shop in downtown Delray. We had one, it's not here anymore, so we needed one. There's so many little ones who need things. So it's gonna be a lot of kids things, a lot of gifts, and some women's clothes.
Oh, you never have anything for men.
Sorry.
I know, right?
Well, okay. I will make things for men, and please comment below, men, what you would like to buy if we were to have it. Because men are pickier than women. You guys have your uniforms, and you guys just want to wear the same shirt, the same pants, the same,
No,
right?
no, you
Yeah,
wear the same
right?
pants and you change the shirt.
Oh, so you wear the exact one pair of pants. Okay, see, so that's why I'm not going after the men, because they buy one pant. Women want a different outfit every day. And kids outgrow it, Jamel. Business,
She
it's
won.
smart business.
She won, but I'm going to win this.
He's gonna win a skee ball. It's okay. You know, you win some, you lose some.
Yes, yes, yes.
But yeah, we'll have to bring everybody there and show off the shop once we get a little further along.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
So we have some wonderful announcements, but we're bringing
Yeah,
somebody
we
on
do.
to do the announcements.
Yeah, because we get to go play. We are off duty. We get to go play some
Let's go.
skee ball. So we're gonna pass the baton.
Pass the baton.
Over.
We're going to be
Oh,
in
well, hello there.
Ah, hey,
nice
guys.
to see you,
Oh,
sir.
nice.
That slug guy was very attractive, by the way.
All right, bye.
Have fun, you two. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
It's about time this happened. All right. So yeah, the Chamber's got some really awesome events coming up, and we'd like to let you know about them. Coming up next is going to be Contacts and Cocktails. If you haven't been to a Contacts and Cocktails yet, you are missing out on this 100%. So that's going to be on Thursday, August 19th, so coming up this week from 5 to 7, right here at Silverball. So if you're watching and you're like, I really want to go to that place, you can come here Thursday night and network with some great people. Now, my favorite event coming up is going to be our YPAD Happy Hour. These happy hours have been selling out all year. because it's the most fun time you can have as a young professional here in Delray. This month, we are going to hold our world famous happy hour at Forever Young here in Delray Beach. The cost for this will be $10, and you get 1 complimentary drink. Now, the tickets are limited. We are limited with how many people we can get in there. So go right now to delraybeach.com/events and register for that. I will be there. It will be a great time. So, now we've got another great event called Focus on Women, an Oasis of the Senses. It's a deluxe pop-up shop that's happening Thursday, September 23rd from 5:30 to 7:30. This is going to be, I believe, at the Chamber? It's going to be at the Chamber. So that's going to be a really fun night. Light bites, wine, spa treatments, pop-up vendors, giveaways, health and beauty consultations. For members, it's $40. For future members, it's $50. And then there was something I was supposed to say. Oh, duh. The first 100 people to this event will get a swag bag of a ton of goodies. So go today and register. You want to be one of those first 100 to show up to that. It's going to be a fun time. Angel has assured me it's going to be the best time the Chamber has this year. So I could be wrong. But yeah, so check that out. And then, you know, support your community, support your local causes, and have a wonderful, wonderful morning, everybody.
Go, ready, set.
What are we playing for? What are we playing for?
For lobster roll.
Lobster roll? Oh,
Man.
oh, let's go, baby.
Somebody, I'm going in the hole. I'm not doing so good.
Where's my balls?
Rematch.
Oh no!
Come on, who won?
Not me.
Who won?
That's awesome.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what? Thank you guys very much. Have a Delray day. Come by to the Silverball Retro Arcade, baby. We love
Our
you.
score.
Well, I called Lee.
Oh, hey Siri, call Lee.
Who called Lee? We called Lee.
Oh, you called Lee.
Well, I called Lee.
I got Jen.
I called Lee too.
I called Lee, of course.
So yeah, I called Lee.
Injured in an accident or slip and fall? Call 1-800-CALL-LEE. You focus on getting better. We'll take care of the rest.
Everybody calls Lee at 1-800-CALL-LEE.
I know, Dad. You called Lee.